Good evening, members. For those who will watch this video in the morning and those who will watch in the evening, so whichever place you will watch, so let me greet you. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night. Now, so today, being on a Sunday, woke up as usual. I thank God for the good health that He has given me. I would like to say that God has been gracious to me. God has been on my side all along, and therefore I want to continue praising His name. So today I got a chance to speak in the church pulpit, and that is delivering the good news to the people. So today I taught people, or I tried to explain to the people that always God's time is the best. God's time is the best. In whatever you're doing, continue doing it. Continue doing whatever you're doing, but just know that God's time is the best. When I say God's time is the best, you remember the story of Jesus Christ changing water into wine. We are told that it was in a night in a place called Ghana in Galilee, and there was a certain wedding going on in that village. And in that village, there was a wedding. Obviously, the wedding people must always celebrate. They celebrate. Maybe some are drinking wine. Some are eating. Some are doing all sorts of ceremonious activities that normally happen. Now, so it happened that now Jesus had attended this meeting together with his disciples and together with Mary, that is mother to Jesus Christ. So when Mary was there and he realized that the wine was over, he went to Jesus Christ and told Jesus Christ, now the wine is no more. Remember that this is his mother. Jesus replied, woman, does it concerns me? Does it concerns me? Those wine, does it concerns me? You see how Jesus replied to his mother. But he went ahead and said that it is not my time. It is not yet time. It is not a time. It is not a time. When we say it is not a time, it means that it had not reached time for him to say something and to talk about and to perform the miracle. Now, after that, we are told that after a while, Jesus, Mary, also commanded the servants who were there that just do whatever he tells you. Do whatever he tells you. Now, this is Jesus, whom shall say something, then now the servants will follow, will do it. Now, after that, we are told that Jesus commanded that the jars to be filled. Jesus commanded the jars to be filled. So that filling of those jars now took place for a while. Now, a very disrupting word there is that why was these people now just filling the jars? Why was this filling? Why did these people now begin to fill the jars? It is because Mary commanded those servants that do whatever he tells you. There is a secret behind there, which I will explain later. Now, this is what happened. This is what exactly happened. After filling the jars, in fact, Jesus himself commanded those people to fill the jars to the brim. When I say to the brim, I mean that you have to, there was a filling of those jars to the brim. A question will come in. How did these people fill the jars, yet we all know that water cannot change into wine? Sometimes God do things in an unexpected way. God do things in an expected way. Therefore, whenever you're commanded by God to do something, do it genuinely, without questioning. Now, after a while, we are told that they filled the jars. Then, after filling the jars, Jesus Christ Himself now said, "Now take the little wine, some wine, into the owner or the leader of the banquet." So you realize that now that one has a meaning there, because you realize that the leader of that meeting, or the leader of that banquet or that ceremony, was the owner was not satisfied, because you realize that when you have a ceremony like that, there will be a lot of shame that wine wasn't enough, food wasn't enough, things wasn't enough. But now Jesus Christ Himself commanded now some little water, which now had turned into wine, and gave it to the owner of that ceremony, only to realize that it had changed into wine. And not only wine, but a very sweet wine. What is the lesson that we are learning from this story? We are getting we are understanding that at some point we need to fill the jars, and this filling the jars will take time. It will take time, but after a while, after filling the jars to the brim, there must be something that will happen. Let us continue filling the jars. Filling the jars is doing what you normally do. Do whatever you are doing. If at all you are doing a business, continue doing it, because when the jar will fill, then definitely you will get a blessing. Do whatever you are doing. If at all you are a farmer, continue farming. If at all you are a shopkeeper, continue doing that work. If at all you are a teacher, continue doing that work. If at all you are an engineer, continue doing that work. Continue filling the jars. When the jars will be full to the brim, that is when you will get a blessing. That is now when Jesus will magnify Himself, and whatever that you have been passing through shall come to an end. So, without wasting much time, let me thank you and thank everybody, and confirm to you that let us continue supporting one another, because that is what exactly God wants us to. Now, for those who don't know my channel, my YouTube channel is Duncan Kipkrui Kemboy. That one is my YouTube channel. Always let us continue supporting one another, continue sharing, continue liking the page, continue liking the videos, and not only liking but also watching, and let us learn and always learn. I had promised that I shall have the past leadership, and I will do it very soon. My team is still working on it seriously, and we shall come out very soon. Otherwise, let me wish you a very blessed week. Continue believing in God. Continue asking God to give you the blessing. Continue asking God to give you all the necessities and the essentialities. Otherwise, have a blessed week. Subscribe to this YouTube channel as always. And thank you, and thank you, and thank you very much.